Start spreading the news. All right, well, I'm going to introduce John SCIESZKA, but first I want to just tell you what we're doing in the back. So April, who I love working with as well. 3 cheers for April! She and I and Crystal had a moment of an epiphany, as it were, over a month ago. We were trying to figure out something to do to get another author to come to Kansas City, not John SCIESZKA. So we were brainstorming about things we could do to do a cool event, and we came up with this project to help these 2 schools in Joplin. And so tonight we're bringing this. We have a prototype of this bookcase that the Kansas City Woodworkers Guild made for us. And so we've launched this project without this other author who failed to acknowledge our excellent event and turned his back on it. And we said, screw him, we're going to do it anyway. Right? So we're doing it. And we're so happy. I called John SCIESZKA to say, hey, we have you coming, we have some other folks coming. Can we plug you into this great thing? Because it's such a cool event, and we just need to raise awareness and, et cetera, et cetera. So John was totally on board. And which brings me to another announcement. Brian Selznick will be here in a week and a half. So I hope to see you all be back there again. He's got a huge book coming out called Wonderstruck, and we'll be doing 2 evenings of events with him. One of them on October 5th is here at the Plaza Library, so come for that. So anyway, the project is we have partnered with the Kansas City Woodworkers Guild and the Reading Reptile and the Kansas City Library and Hallmark Cards, and we are building 22 portable classroom libraries for 2 schools down in Joplin. And so the books on the table back there that are not John SCIESZKA books are books for sale at cost for the bookcases. And we're going to fill those bookcases with a minimum of 50 books each, brand new books. So we're looking for 1,200 books. So it's a tall order, but we're confident. It's been going very well, and we've almost covered all our material costs. And the Woodworkers Guild is busy working on the 22 bookcases, which look like books. They're super cool. So we're real proud of that. I want to thank the library and all of you for coming. I know a lot of you know about this, so thanks for throwing in on this and spread the word. So that's cool. So check out Space Edge, because those are some crazy books. In fact, this is the Kansas City's first ever Space Edge convention. And I don't really know what that means. I do know that the Kansas City Library, they do chicken right, and that's what's important. In the Reading Reptile, there's a friendly smile in every aisle. And John SCIESZKA, what about SCIESZKA? I don't know. People have said he's funny, and it's been said that he's so funny that he smells funny. And I agree with it. And if you get close to him tonight, give him a little whiff. If you read Space Edge, you'll understand what doing chicken right means. If you're still thinking about that. Where's John anyway? Oh, there he is. Thank God he's here. John SCIESZKA!
See, I liked and everything.
Oh, really funny.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Pete Cowden, please. Feel free to boo also. I need to applaud all of that. Wow. Well, thank you so much. I was under the impression that I was invited here. Pete said he had never asked anybody else. That darn Jeff Kinney. Or was it Maurice Sendak? Well, we won't make fun of anybody else much. I thought I would just show you a couple things tonight. Maybe some stuff you've seen before. Maybe some new things that are just happening. Then I thought I'd also give you a chance to ask questions. Because I'd love to hear questions. I've been at a couple schools over this last week on a book tour. And when I go out in schools, I always get great questions. Some of the classics, like where do you get your ideas? How much money do you make? What happened to your hair? Which I kind of love. Although my favorite one from today was after like a whole 45-minute presentation about writing books, editing books, how books are made, where I get my ideas. I called on like a first grader, which is sometimes a mistake. And she just said, "Do you have a girlfriend?" What? I had security take her out. I can, because I used to be the ambassador. Well, let me show